EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Nashville. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Back to Henderson, and this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw now, May. He'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, New England. And it's Henderson. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him will wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field, see if they can finish this drive.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. May gonna look to throw. Rolling right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Great May. Touchdown, New England. exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Not much there, maybe a yard.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready? Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Ready. Again, it's Pollard. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Joshua Farmer there on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
3rd and 7.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, boy. Stay here. Here we go. Crazy.
Now, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
18, pioneer. 76, 10 to 11, 10 to 11.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
60.
Running here, it's Pollard. And some good blocking. Stringing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Ward now on 3rd down. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you run these quick smokes or tunnels, wide receiver screens, they go by a variety of names. When you throw the ball to your wide receiver behind the line of scrimmage, you're counting on the defense playing very soft, and it's all going to be run after the catch. He's able to pick up enough here to bring up 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolf.
They run it straight ahead with Collins. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
60, go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? Craps all 80.
To throw is Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready,
From the gun, they'll give it It's Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Throwing, Ward. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it'll be third down.
9 yards to go.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw is Ward. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. It's his third touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. To start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's May. That complete to Henderson. Whoa. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Williams in motion. Henderson now on first and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This is caught down that right sideline. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 yards. First down, New England.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and End result is still a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. Once more, it's Henderson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
To throw is May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. First down, New England. Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Throwing now is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Williams in motion. Throwing on third down is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Bryce Behringer now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That is fielded at the 20. And some nifty running on the return. It was some good yardage before he was taken down.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On first down, Ward. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff to Pollard. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Here's Ward. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 13-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, up at the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy.
Here's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Austin brought in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Throw again is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. Here's May again. Back out to the it's complete. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
May to the air once more. Open man left side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, New England.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. New England's going to take their second timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Is on for the Patriots field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Packs build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This is taken in at the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Second down, they need 3. From the gun, here's Ward. Then caught Tony Pollard. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Get it! Hawk 7, go!
Now it's Ward. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no run back here as this third quarter begins with a touchdown.
Here we go, here we go! 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates!
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. And will give him 4 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
60 Bobcats, 60, Panther 60. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Wrigley, complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They'll run here with Pollard.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Second down at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
Second and 10.
Bronco 80.
Back to throw is Ward. Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down for Tennessee.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Throwing, Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Speed. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
60 Eagles. Go.
They snap it to Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Gotta be lying. Ready.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he'll get about 5.
Second down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Get it. Lightning 18.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they
and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Pollard. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Patriots are going to recover. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
On second down, it's May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. 76.
Throwing is Ward. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Come on.
They'll look to run with Pollard. Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown and break. That's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
We'll go play action with May. Now he'll run. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4. Austin brought in motion. Third and short. And here is May. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a big play there for New England. 33 yards. Here's first and 10.
Crazy. I gotta go through. Ready, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
May to throw on second down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Austin brought in motion. Throwing on third down is May. That's caught left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. Good for a Patriots first down. May to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Williams in motion. On third and long, here's May. That completes to Henderson. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's going to let Pastor bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Yeah. Really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Up in the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Again, it's Pollard. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Ward. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On the return is Jones. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. First and 10. Williams in motion. They'll run on first down with Stevenson. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Let's go. Count. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On first down, it's Ward. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. A game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson, and that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Throwing on second down, May. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Cody Barton on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Go right back to Stevenson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is May. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
for Ward. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Ready, go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
They run it straight ahead with power. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Big, big play. 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
From
the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 7-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Red. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but 1st and goal, you're thinking touchdown. But you can't lose yards on 1st down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll throw this one away. Incomplete. Receivers blanking it everywhere he looked. Bring up a 4th down. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Now, design run with Ward. Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Liking 18.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Let's go.
Big play. Third and goal coming up. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This a potential game winner. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Here's first down. Throwing is May. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, New England.
So it's a win here for the Titans. They took this one down to the wire. The field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.